What's up, guys? Yo, check it out. Getting some work done on the ink. Oh, it's coming together. Another video here in my car because I just washed my car. Smells nice, it's clean. I haven't got out of my car yet. I'm just taking a moment to admire it. And I figured, hey, it's been a little while since I've done a video. Good reason for that, guys. Good reason for that. I've been working a lot of extra shifts at work. I'm kind of in this mood to where I've been actually feeling like working. I've been saving up money and I'm stockpiling it. Haven't been going on any trips these last couple of weeks, months actually, like 2 months. But that's gonna change, man. I think April, May, I'm gonna calm down from the work and I'm just gonna go back to traveling and making videos and just kind of enjoying myself and putting stuff out there. That being said, I cannot completely neglect making videos. So here I am today in my car and I'm going to talk about social media. This is not going to be a long video, but it's going to be an interesting video and one I think you might find a lot of value in. So honestly, social media, it's literally everywhere. Everybody's on it. Everybody's using it. Everybody's getting on it. But are you using it to your advantage is what I want to run by you. Now get this, this is something I've been toying with, but it actually really works. And I think you can use it for multiple areas in your life, depending on what area you want to focus on. So the thing with it though, is that if you use your social media like this, I don't want to say you're going to be like a dick to your friends because nah, I don't want to follow your shit, or I don't want to be friends with you because I don't want to see your posts, or I ignore all your posts. That's not what I'm saying. If anything, you can make 2 social media accounts, have one be your motivational one and one be your just normal one. That's fine too, but I'm going to tell you what I did with my Instagram, for example. So my Instagram, I was like one day, hey, why don't I just follow a bunch of sober influencers on Instagram, a bunch of sobriety motivational things on Instagram, a bunch of sober this, a sober that, and voila. Every time I get on Instagram, guys, 90% of the shit I see is just promoting the alcohol-free lifestyle, the drug-free lifestyle, happiness within yourself, happiness being content with who you are, not trying to escape reality, not trying to escape into drugs and alcohol. And honestly, I really feel like that has been a big factor in me, in my sobriety. I'm over a year sober now, and I'm not counting the days anymore. I feel like I just, I got that out of the way. There was a time in my life where I was drinking it was going out of style, and it almost just consumed me. And I don't even want to talk about it. I'm probably going to do a 1 year sober video here coming up pretty soon, but let's just say I came from a really, really dark place, and I did a lot of things on my path of sobriety and working on myself, working on getting sober, working on answering these questions what is so wrong with my life that I feel like I need to escape all the time, and just you can't answer those questions while you're doing the behavior, or you're drinking, or you're popping pills, or whatever you're doing. You don't get any clarity, you just escape. And since finding sobriety, I've answered a lot of those questions. I continue to answer those questions. It's given me the opportunity to work on that. But I feel like half the reason why I'm even motivated to stay sober is because when I get on Instagram, it's all sobriety. Literally, I'm not following people who promote drinking and drugs and that kind of lifestyle. I'm following the people who promote the lifestyle that I want to live. And I think on a subconscious level, it's just even if I don't feel like I need the motivation, it's just good to, casually see it every now and then, because it just keeps it fresh in your head. And it's wow, why would I ever go back to drinking? Why would I ever go back to just, fucking up my life? Why would I ever partake in that? And what's weird though is I follow so much of that stuff that every time I see people drinking in drinking or those scenes where they're at the bar, just enjoying life, in the back of my mind, I'm I'm worried about those people. I'm uh-oh, one day it's gonna bite them in the ass. Whoa, what with that behavior? It's crazy, man, because I used to be that person, and I used to think alcohol is fun, alcohol is a good time, I need alcohol to enjoy myself, and alcohol means to some degree I'm successful. I can afford the wine and the luxuries of life, the higher class lifestyle or whatever. But you know what? Fuck that. That just destroyed my mental health. And I just don't see myself going back to it. a drink to me seems like the worst thing I could possibly imagine. But I don't want to rant on sobriety. This is supposed to be a social media video. But the thing I'm saying, though, is that you can do this with anything you want to do, guys. Do you want to work out more? Hack your Instagram to go follow a bunch of people who work out. Do you want to get motivated to like cook more? Follow a bunch of cooking people. Money, finances, starting your business, follow a bunch of entrepreneurs. It's not that hard to do, but the one thing though, guys, is that I can't follow mindless shit. Like, I'm not following like a billion just hot girls just because they look good. Like, I honestly unfollowed all those girls. All those girls are always like posting on social media, like, look how pretty I look at this, look at that. Like, I don't need that influencing me. It just reminds me of like, oh, wait, where's my hot girlfriend? And it's just, I had to unfollow all those people. It's just kind of like, yeah, I get it. You look good. It's nice. I can appreciate the beauty in you, but it takes my mind and it kind of throws it in a different direction from where I'm trying to have it go. Like right now, I'm focused on me. I'm focused on building myself up. I'm focused on, just feeling complete without needing something to complete me. So as a result, that's kind of what I'm doing, like on social media. Like, I have a couple friends on Instagram. I'm not completely like 90%. Like, I'm only going to follow things that give me value, something that motivates me to travel, something that motivates me to stay sober or start a business. Like, there's a couple friends that I still follow on Instagram, but I'm really picky. Like, you got to kind of like really be like someone I kind of like care about at least a little bit for me to like follow you on Instagram. Not any of this casual stuff. Like with Facebook, like I'm friends with literally everybody. And honestly, Facebook's the one I'm keeping that for like, friends and random people and sharing people. But Instagram, I'm very selective of who I follow. Because that's like the platform I'm currently using to just like motivate me in the direction I want to go. Like I follow things like, motivational life quotes, inspirational things, gratitude, gratefulness, just things that I feel like add value to my life. Because the thing is, social media, it's going to be there. It's whether you feel like it's evil or a waste of time or it's like sucks up your day. A lot of people get really beat up about it because they just see these people living glamorous lifestyles, traveling, wearing the best clothes, eating the best sushi, drinking wine in Barcelona or whatever. And they compare themselves to those kinds of people. And if you're that kind of person, you should probably unfollow all those people and follow more shit like, focused on like not making you feel that way, focused on inspiring and motivating you in the direction you want to go. So, like for me right now, like my Instagram is pretty much sobriety. There's a little bit of like motivational stuff in there. But I've been working out a lot too. And that's another thing. Like it doesn't even have to be like just Instagram. It could be literally any social media. So like my YouTube, for example, also a little bit different. Like all the people I subscribe to and like follow, like a lot of them are just like, motivational guys, these like Jordan Peterson speeches that just, you listen to him and then you just feel so fascinated and enthralled by life and all of its complexities, the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights. Like, especially whenever like I'm feeling like I don't want to work out or I don't want to like meal prep. This is another hack, guys. Like literally, if you feel like you want to like cook your food or like work out or motivate yourself to go to the gym, and then you just wake up one day and you don't feel motivated, because every time we're motivated to do something, guys, like literally, and it's for everybody, like you'll feel motivated, and that motivation will only carry you so far. Like you're like, I'm gonna change my life. It's January 1st. A week later, the motivation's gone. A month later, the motivation's gone. 3 minutes later, in my case, the motivation's gone. Like when I get motivated, like I'm at that age to where like I gotta really run with it, and I gotta run with it quick, because there's a good chance I'm probably just gonna like move on to the next thing. Like, let's be real. So what I'm saying, guys, like you wake up one day and you just kind of feel like, oh man, let's just use working out for the example. I don't want to work out. I told myself I was gonna work out. I told myself I was gonna take better care of my body. I told myself I was going to pay more attention to my health and eat better. But I woke up today and like the old habits are kicking in. The subconscious brain is turning on. You just want to fall back into your routine of like, nah, I'm lazy. Let me just like spend the day in bed, or like watching Netflix, or just like eating potato chips and ordering DoorDash or whatever it is you do. No, this is what you do. Make your media work for you. Before you turn on the Netflix and binge watch some other TV show, just go on like YouTube and then just honestly put on a video about working out, or a bit video about meal prepping your food. Honestly, I found a lot of success. Like if I put on like a scene from like Rocky, or like some kind of like workout video, or this guy like, you know, teaching me like some kind of like workout, or maybe I thought I was going to train my chest today and I don't really feel like working out. If I put on just a video of like chest day training or chest day motivation and just leave it on, you can go back to bed. You can lay in bed and just kind of like half-heartedly watch it. You know, maybe you watch a little bit, maybe you're actually paying attention to it, but I kid you not, and it's crazy how this works, and I don't know what the brain science behind it is, but if you, like, I have found like every time like I've put on a video about working out and I just like watch it for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, like something changes in here, and then all of a sudden I feel like insanely motivated to work out, and then I really just want to do it. You know, I don't really know the science behind it, but it's like, I think it has something to do with exposing yourself to a certain situation or influence, and then when you're like watching it consistently, for some reason you're just more motivated to do it. And I've noticed this with just random things. Like I was watching Cobra Kai recently, and it's literally just karate this, karate that, cha 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 cha. And then like, you know, like I turn it off and I go to the bathroom, and I'm literally in the bathroom and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, hey, hey, hey. Yes, no, I literally did that shit. And, you know, it's just, I think we're just very malleable as human beings, you know, just, it doesn't take a lot to influence us or motivate us into a direction. And, you know, take it for what it is. Will it be something you use in order to push yourself a little bit more forward towards the person you know you could be? Or will you let it steer you into the opposite direction? Or is it just something mindless? Is it just something that's entertaining but not really adding value to your life? I think the point of this video is not for you to feel judged, not for me to judge anybody, but I just want to open your eyes to the possibilities of using media for you to push you ever so gently in the right direction of your goals and your dreams. That being said, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay tuned. Out.